One of our coaches, John McDermott, recently sent me an article about breathing, reaching, and turning. And what does that mean? It's about getting your body into positions that your brain is not used to going into. And that's supposed to help us with pain. Sounds pretty complicated. Let's go see what he has to say.
The purpose of 3D spherical reaches is to get the brain feeling very comfortable with being what I like to call outside the box, okay? So this is outside the box training. We're gonna have to use our imagination for this a little bit, okay? We're in a bubble, okay? So what I want you to do is start with your feet about shoulder width apart. So I want you to go ahead and begin to start reaching at knee height out here as far as you can. Then what I want you to do is slowly, as if you're in a bubble, begin to start coming up so you're reaching forward and up slowly as you go. Now as you come up there, continue to keep going back and up at the same time and find out just where you feel comfortable. And remember, when it comes to low back pain, the brain doesn't really want us to be in a position it doesn't feel comfortable with. So we've got to get the brain to feel very comfortable. And then come all the way forward, slowly, still coming up at the same time. That's going to be the secret to this. That's it right there. And you're just lengthening all kinds of great structures in your body right now. I can feel your low back having a picnic right now.
It is, feels good.
Now we'd like to go left to right on this one, okay? We're going to change direction a little bit. The one thing about these neuro exercises that you have to understand is that the brain is actually going pretty crazy right now, as you can feel. We want to get past that, okay? We want that hormonal dump. We want to be able to get to a point where the brain can override some of this discomfort and recognize there's no threat and begin to start allowing us to go.
So the next time I'm out of my comfort zone, my brain won't be in so much shock.
Bingo,
Yeah.
exactly.
It'll be like, oh, I've seen this.
Been there,
I've
done
this
been
before.
there, done that. Very
Okay.
good. Actually, very, very well put. The last plane of motion we're going to do is one that's parallel to the ground. We call this the transverse plane. And again, go to where you feel comfortable. Hold that position right there. Then inhale and come back around. Remember, you're still trying to reach out. We're still in a sphere, right? And that's where this exercise gets tricky, is we tend to lose that little bit of a reach.
Yeah, you got to reach. That's
Yep.
the difference.
And that little reach is everything. Okay, reach and turn. Those two positions right there are masterful when it comes to changing the brain. Okay, and just take it back around again. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Find where you're at. Look at all that rotation. Holy cow. You're like Sybil, okay?
I've already moved another foot.
As you can see, I'm reaching, as John said. This is doubling the effectiveness of my stretch pretty much. It's one thing to just stretch like this, but if you really want to do it properly, reach as you do it. And that's pretty much with all of your stretches. And also remember to connect with us. I'm Nick Davey for KTV.